Thanks, Jack. I didn't introduce myself before. My name's Andrew Plasto, for those of you who don't know me. Those of you who do would know me as Principal of Alberton Primary School usually, but at the moment I'm on leave, and so I'm here as a board member for Global Communities for Peace. So I'd like to introduce Joan O'Connor, who was founder of Global Communities for Peace, to say a few words.
Good morning, everyone, and thank you so much for coming and being part of this special presentation today. I'd like to particularly thank the Honourable Susan Close and also our Mayor, Gary, and for all our special guests, particularly Jerry, who's come all the way from the United States to be with us and to launch Book 2. This has been a beautiful journey. We started this journey 3 years ago, and Jerry and I had a dream that he would come to Australia and listen to the children's stories out on the lands and get together with those children and find out what it is that they loved, what it is that they were having hardships about, what it is that they wanted as part of their land and their culture and their community. And he put those beautiful stories together in Book 1 that we launched last year. So Book 2 we have today, and we are very proud to be launching Book 2 today. And we thank the Honourable Susan Close for coming this morning, because we know how busy you are today for the first day going back to Parliament, so we really appreciate your time. So we have some very beautiful things happening this morning with our children, the most important people in the world for us, because that's their voices that we want to listen to, and it's their voices that are part of our stories. So Global Communities for Peace are very proud to be sponsoring this event and to be supporting the stolen communities, and particularly the stolen series of Book 1 and 2. So with no further ado, I'd like to hand over to the children. Are we doing this? And I'd like to introduce Jerry. So Jerry is, of course, the author. He is the person who came here in 2012, 13, 14. And we have been working together on this program for the last 3 years, and we have also developed another program called Airtime, which is Authors and Artists in Residence. And this is to continue the stories of children, so that we have children talking to each other globally and connecting with each other through school programs. And that started last year as a pilot program, and we're very proud that we can now send it around globally, and that we have more and more schools connecting. So the authors and artists in residence in your school will be heard, and their voices are going to be very special to all of us as they tell their stories. So I want to introduce Jerry this morning, and he's going to give you a little bit more information about these beautiful books and what has been achieved in Book 1 and Book 2. So welcome, Jerry.